You just have the same vibes, and it was red today, right,
Tucker's
girlfriend?
wearing a red tie today.
Oh my gosh!
He is. It
Man, maybe we can pop him up at some point.
Yeah, we'll just put his little head in the corner.
But you want to jump into what we have here at Celeb Dish? All right. First up, Jennifer Lopez. She just teased her latest project with an epic trailer. And when we say epic, we truly mean epic. So let's bring in producer Chris for more details on J-Lo.
All right, listen, you could say epic. Some people, though, online say absolutely insane. We'll let you be the judge. The project is called This Is Me Now. It's supposed to be sort of a spiritual sequel to This Is Me Then. Yesterday, she dropped a trailer for what is supposed to be a visual accompaniment, maybe a movie. No one's quite really sure. What we do know, like I said, is there's a lot going on. Take a look.
What are you guys doing here?
We think you might be a sex addict.
Every time I see you. What?
Maybe.
I'm still in love with you, boy. Third time's the charm? This guy don't stand a chance.
Just to recap, we've got sex addiction, we've got at least 3 marriages, we've got Derek Huff, we've got possibly a musical, we've got possibly a movie. It also has cameos from her own real-life husband, Ben Affleck, Sofia Vergara, Trevor Noah, Post Malone, and more. It's supposed to drop on Prime on February 16th, the same day as the album. But the question mark is still there, guys. What is this actually going to be? Is it based on her life? Is it sort of a fictional version of her real life? What did you guys think?
It's giving musical.
Yeah. That's very confusing because, I'm sorry, J-Lo and musical don't really belong in the same sentence to me. No.
But she is an actress. She is a singer. You put
I think actresses and singers that are in musicals have stronger vocals.
You're not alone. You're not alone in that.
I'm not trying to be shady.
Yeah, she's a stronger actress.
Yes,
I'll say that.
I would agree.
But here's my thing. I think this was just a major flex, right? J-Lo doesn't have to tell us what it is. She can just call all of her fellow A-listers, throw them in something that makes no sense, and we'll still watch it and talk about it on every news show nationwide.
Is this
because she's Jennifer Lopez?
Exactly, but is this different than any other crazy Netflix film series that they're throwing out there that doesn't really make much sense or anybody really has
and to your point, that's how you get the public's attention.
Exactly. I like it. It looks fun.
Okay, well, you guys let me know how it is when you see it.
I didn't say I was going to watch it because I'm just talking about the trailer. But yes, J-Lo, do your thing. Yes. Chris?
Hey, guys, listen, I've been doing Celebrity Dish a long time, and there are 2 names that we have never talked about before. Richard Simmons, the famous fitness guru, and Pauly Shore. But today, we're talking about both in the same story because Pauly Shore is set to play Richard Simmons in a new biopic. This is something he has been campaigning for, and he dropped the first trailer for a short version. Take a look.
What's my first rule? Like yourself. Your weight doesn't matter. If you like yourself, you're gonna be fine. But I've been where you are right now. And where I'm right now is I just love myself. Every part of myself. And I think I can show you how to get here.
Please welcome Richard Simmons.
All right, guys, but here's the deal. Richard Simmons apparently did not give permission for this movie. He made a rare statement on social media. The now 75-year-old asked fans to not believe everything they read. So he is apparently not on board with it. Pauly Shore says this is the movie people need now more than ever. What do you make of that?
That's interesting that he didn't give kind of his stamp of approval.
Yeah.
I like the message. I'm a huge fan of the message. I think that's great, at least from what we saw in that trailer.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate because you look at Pauly Shore, it looks just like him.
Oh my God.
And I grew up with him, Simmons, and watching those workout videos. But when the person is still here with us,
us especially. You do want them to co-sign on the project.
For sure.
It reminds me of one that Mike Tyson, it was based on his life a few years back. I cannot remember the actor. Hashtag Good Day DC if you can. But he said, I do not like this project. I was not involved. And he urged people not to watch it, and it did not do well.
Oh, wow.
And so you kind of want their support as well. You should.
Yeah, I agree. I won't be watching it if he doesn't support it, but I will say the casting, oh my gosh, they killed it with the casting. Yeah, for sure.
All right, guys, let's talk about Taraji P Henson now, because I think she was watching our conversation right here on Celebrity Dish yesterday, because she is now speaking out about all of the behind-the-scenes controversy surrounding her movie, The Color Purple, and she says it's distracting from the actual movie. So her comments about her experience with pay disparity in Hollywood and about how she nearly turned down the role because she felt lowballed went viral. But now Henson is asking that the attention returns back to the film. Henson said, quote, I hope they can focus back onto this film because right now, to me, it feels like what I said is becoming louder than this beautiful film, Marissa.
Way to be transparent. I mean, that's the truth of the matter. And the thing is, it's been weeks now, and the movie has not done well after its debut weekend. And I really do think all of the back and forth, all of the chatter had an impact. I do want to give her credit, though, for speaking out on an issue, a long-held one that many black actresses have felt. But at the same time, you go, was this the right time?
I know.
Is this the right time?
Yeah, she should have waited. She should have waited a little bit longer because it's definitely struggling in the box office. I do think it was a huge distraction.
Yeah, to the point, there was a recent awards show where people took pictures of them taking pizza out of gift bags, and all of that related to it, so a lot was going on. Dee Carter, thank you so much for joining us.
It's been so much fun.
We'll look to see you back in soon. All right, it's 10:30.